Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. It was a nice day to start the weekend. Temperatures were in the 40s. We had some sunshine during the afternoon, and winds were pretty light. And winds will stay pretty light through the overnight hours, only about 5 to 10. Maybe get up to as high as 15 during the day tomorrow, and then we'll dip down to about 5 miles per hour to start the night tomorrow night. But then some cooler air is going to move in. You see that wind shifting to the northeast. Eventually, we'll usher in some cooler air. But for the next 24 hours, will be not too shabby. Tonight, low temperatures in the mid to upper 30s, mostly cloudy skies, light southeast wind around 5 to 10. Then for the day tomorrow, especially south and west, you see these temperatures highs in the low to mid 50s. North and east, though, not too bad either, in the mid to upper 40s. We'll keep those mostly cloudy skies and that southeast wind at about 5 to 15. Now, as a cold front moves through Sunday night into the day on Monday, we could be seeing maybe a wet flake or a stray shower, especially for our northern areas. So you notice that moves in. You can see the cold front bringing in that cooler air behind it. So here's that snow chance again. Not expecting much out of this, and temperatures will stay above freezing. So I don't think it'll be too much of an impact on the roads, but just be mindful that commutes may be a little bit slower, especially for our northern areas Monday morning. That'll move out by Monday afternoon. You notice we'll actually see some sunshine to wrap up our Monday, and that evening commute should be no big deal. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. So temperatures on Sunday are in the low to mid 50s for some of our areas, upper 40s otherwise in Dubuque. Monday down to the upper 30s and low 40s. Tuesday in the mid to upper 30s, and it's going to get not only a lot cooler, but maybe some chances of more snowfall. So let's go through really the majority of Thanksgiving week, because I know a lot of people are traveling, just kind of show you what it's going to look like across the upper Midwest. So Tuesday looks fine. We'll have some sunshine for our Tuesday. No big deal. Now into the day on Wednesday. You're noticing a little bit of light blue here. I don't think this will happen because, again, there's not really a system associated with this. What is a bigger system is this one off to the west in the Rockies that's going to be shifting through the Great Plains to our neck of the woods. There is a little bit of uncertainty of how far north this will get. For now, I do think we have a chance at this moment to get some snow all the way up to the Iowa border there, so all of eastern Iowa. You see the darker blue, that's the heavier snow. I do think for now the heavier snow will stay to our south. And you can see it's more rain in Missouri. But if you're traveling south, no matter what, be mindful. It could be a little bit of a mess in Missouri and parts of Illinois. If you're headed north, I think no matter what, into Minnesota or Wisconsin, shouldn't be too bad. If you're heading west into Nebraska, maybe southern South Dakota, it might be a little bit messy. So just keep that in mind. And we'll see how much this shifts over the next couple of days. But there is a little bit of uncertainty how far north this does get. But we have the chance in for now just to alert you in case this does continue. This could continue into Wednesday night, into early Thursday, and you notice now for Thanksgiving, this will start to tail off. Might see a little bit on the backside. I think if anything falls, it'll be very light, but that chance is still there on Thanksgiving, so we'll leave it in for now. And then for Friday, I think we'll be dry, so Black Friday shopping should be okay. Then we could see maybe a little bit on Saturday. You notice this kind of quick hitting clipper system that can move in Saturday afternoon into early Sunday, and that'll clear out for the day on Sunday. So I think the big system, if we see anything, would be Wednesday. We'll keep an eye on that. Then maybe a clipper system on Saturday, but then otherwise, I think for the most part, we'll be dry. The big picture and more confidence we have is the temperatures. So as I mentioned, we're in the 50s on Sunday, down into the upper 30s and low 40s on Monday. Also going to be pretty windy too, bringing in that northwest flow. Tuesday, dry, pretty, not saying comfortable, but it's pretty quiet. Wednesday, we'll keep an eye on that snow chance. Thanksgiving, I think for the most part, will be dry, but it will be pretty cold. Highs in the upper 20s and low 30s. Then more northwest flow comes in. Friday, Black Friday shopping, bundle up. We're going to be in the low to mid 20s for highs. Then that night in the upper single digits and low teens for low temperatures. There's that maybe chance of a clipper system Saturday. Again, we're keeping an eye on that. Start December, oh boy, low temperature of 8, high of 23. Yeah, it's going to get chilly. However, the good news is, as we go further into December, maybe a little bit of a warm-up. Obviously, this isn't a massive warm-up, but notice the temperatures rising into Tuesday is a high of 32. So maybe some good news that we'll get a little bit closer to normal for the start of December. But until then, November is going to be chilly and maybe a little bit snowy.